Ange Postecoglou hands a debut to Brisbane Roar's Jamie Maclaren, the 16th debutant of his reign, and of course the debutant Rashford. Heavy first touch by Fraser Forster.
Well, that would have been a good one for Jamie Maclaren, his first touch as a senior Socceroo.
The dominance of possession, but right now they're probing and struggling to open up any angles for meaningful attacks. Australia, now one might come as Rogic gets rid of one defender. Whips one in, Maclaren! Jamie Maclaren has his first international goal. He does not waste that one. And the diminutive striker opens his account for Australia with a header and a brilliant one too. He himself was talking about having to improve his aerial ability. He's worked so hard on that aspect of his game.
The pressure is still very much alive for Nepal, and Harry Suter shaping as a towering presence. To get on the end of Moore's free kick, he goes along the ground. Craig Goodwin drives it low. It's in now, Jamie Maclaren. It's taken a touch over 5 minutes, and the Melbourne City striker has just his second international goal, and Nepal's resistance has been broken early.
Keeper again languishing on the near post. Unfortunate for him, great for Jamie Maclaren.
Goodwin, Moore, good first touch, took him clear of the defender. Big back heel by Irvine, into the box by Bajic. Ryan Grant back close, it's two, and it's a double for Jamie Maclaren. Couldn't miss from there, really. And in the sort of form he's in, doesn't seem to be missing too much at all.
Jamie Maclaren has found that space again. Not time for his second, Australia's second, and a tidy finish from Jamie Maclaren.
And credit to Nepal as well. They have defended a lot better in this second half, albeit a lot deeper. Off the chest of Irvine, Maclaren, is this the hat-trick? It is! The first Australian to score a hat-trick in almost 2 years since Mila Jedinak netted 3 against Honduras in that World Cup playoff. And it's a night to remember for Jamie Maclaren. Chinese Taipei with everybody behind the ball. Irvine, Rustic, lovely ball, Maclaren, very tidy finish. Jamie Maclaren continues to notch up international goals. Just peeled away from his marker beautifully. Jamie Maclaren find that space.
Yoshitaka Kamori had his pocket picked, and that is a penalty. Maclaren side down by Chen. Jamie Maclaren from the spot blasts it straight down the middle and has another international goal. Goal number 6 for his country. 2 of those now against Chinese Taipei, and for his family and friends doing it tough back in Melbourne. That's a lifter for them.
Penalty converted, Australia 2-0.
Through Rogic again. Maclaren has been left alone. Jamie Maclaren! That one's going to count. Jamie Maclaren, well, if anybody was going to score in this venue, it was bound to be J-Mac. And Australia have the lead bang on the half-hour mark.
You just can't give Jamie Maclaren that sort of space. It's meat and drink for the golden boot out of A-League men's. Now to the Socceroos.
And around 10 minutes after Trent Sainsbury thought he'd given Australia the lead, can Jamie Maclaren finally do that? Of course, they had an early goal disallowed as well against Vietnam through Tommy Rogic. Maclaren makes no mistake from the spot. Goals in back-to-back games for his country, and his 7th in qualifying for this World Cup, and the Socceroos lead in Muscat.
Well, it's an assured penalty from Jamie Maclaren. Unsavable, actually. Brilliant work. The penalty dispatched by Jamie Maclaren.
8 goals in 21 internationals now for J-Mac. Normally as reliable as a metronome from the spot for his club, Melbourne City. But surely must score for his country. And Maclaren sends Galati the wrong way. And if Andrew Redmayne can now make the save from the next kick, Australia will be going to the